So actually this file is present here in this particular drive. So this file is present, that's why here I kept this open file, then it is possible to open, otherwise it will throw an error. So I am running this. Okay, so for any file, so what is the function to open a file? Open the file and open the file and give the mode. So which mode? Read mode. Read mode means extracting the data from the file. Extracting the data from the file. Already file is there, in that some data is there, then only you can read that file. Otherwise it is not possible to read the file. Is that clear? So when you can read the file, when you can read the file, you can read the file whenever whenever the file is present in the 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 particular current working directory, and also some content is present in that file, then only we can read the file. So like that. Okay, is it clear? So this is the read mode. So is it clear? So each so for each one in file 1 print so for each one in file 1 print next what is that? You can print you can print that particular line. So line by line it will extract this particular file. This particular for loop will extract line by line from the file 1. From the file 1. File 1 is a name of the parameter. So here you can take F1 or something. F1 is enough, not file 1. F1 is correct. So L1 line 1 is so this program will take out line by line from the file, so which is already present in the particular our current working directory, and take line by line like that. This is the read mode. So whenever you want to create a file, new file, fresh file, what is that? So F1 is equal to open abc1.txt comma w mode. So write mode, you have to say F1 dot write. You can write something to the file. So whenever you open, hi, hello, how are you? Okay, is it clear? Now, so okay. Now like that you can write something into file. If you open the file and see whether you have written or not, the file. So it is not coming. Why? There is a problem. So you did not close the file. That's why it will not show anything. So closing of the file is very, very important. So whenever you write it, when you write, you have to close, then it is okay and shanti. Otherwise there is a problem. So you see, so now it got right. So hi, hello, how are you? That you printed properly. So this is what writing. This is what reading. Already existing something, the file, then you can read. Here you are creating a new file and writing something into that file. So that is called writing. So with that write command, with that write function, you can write something into the file. Okay. Next, appending. I have written something into that, so I want to append that. So next, F1 is equal to open. Something I wrote, same file I opened. So now let us see whether that is appended or not. So it is not appended. Why? There is a mistake we did. Okay. So we did not close the file. So just closing is very, very important. Now you see, open the file and see. We are in Hyderabad. Now we got the proper. We are in Hyderabad. We are in Hyderabad. 2 times we run that particular code. 2 times it printed. So if you put a slash in here, it will come in a fresh line. So it got in a fresh line. So like this you can do. So this is the 3 types of programs. This is reading, this is writing, and this is appending. I think it is clear for you. I think it is very clear to you. Reading, writing, and appending. So here we are reading, okay, getting line by line, and easily we are doing the writing. So no function called write line. Write line is not there. So like this you can do reading, writing, and appending. And one more type is there. So this X mode. X mode will do what? If the file is existing, it will throw an error and it will not create a fresh file because it will not wipe out that file. good. So now here see. So like this. Here file exists. That's why it throw an error. How nice it is, huh? You see. Mm. So how nice it is. You see, file is existing. So now you can make a. So now that file is not there. It created one new. Good things are good. So like that something. Hmm? So it this is the another mode. Mhm. So here I try to do something. Okay, we can open the binary files with B and we can process them. This is the text files we can open like this. Binary files, binary mode. You have to say press B. Hmm? So so W plus means read, write, and read also. Here we can reading means print F1 dot read. So if you open and see, you can see something. Okay, this is got printed. So like this we can do. So these are the 4 types of modes. So next, append is over. This is over. Next, where is the reading? This is a reading we did. Okay. So like this we can take out line by line and print it. So we can also go for append plus mode. Append and read also we can do. Okay. So like that. So there are different modes. So these are the different modes that are present in the files. Okay. I think it is clear to all. Anybody having any doubts? You can ask. Okay. So I think next in the next class we are going to discuss about regular expressions. Okay, regular expressions and all. So this is like this. Next, let us take some HackerRank problem and do solve. So next, so let us see what is this no idea. So what is the problem? Let us see. There is an array of n integers. There are two disjoint sets A and B, each containing m integers. You are like all the integers in set A and dislike all the integers in set B. Your initial happiness is 0 for each I in the integer array. If I is less than A, you add 1 to your happiness. If I belongs to B, you add -1 to your happiness. Otherwise, your happiness does not change. Output of the final happiness at the end. So you please do this problem and try this problem. Try this problem at house. I am just putting this. So So try this problem, all of you. Okay. So there are there is an array of integers. There is also two disjoint sets, each containing m integers. You like all integers in set A and dislike all integers in set B. Your initial happiness is 0 for each integer in the array. You add 1 to your happiness. If I belongs to you, B, you add -1 to your happiness. Otherwise, your happiness does not change. The output, your final happiness at the end. So here, sample input output is single integer, your total happiness. So sample input 3 and 2. So 153, 3, 1, 5, 7. So sample output, you gain 1 unit of happiness for the elements 3 and 1 in set A, and you lose 1 unit for 5 in set B. So try this problem. You have to try this problem. It is very easy and simple. So you try this problem. If you don't get today, tomorrow I will explain this. So this is like a homework for you. I don't tell you now. Just you try this problem. This is simple and easy about whether the particular element is there in set A. You will add some value to your happiness. If it is set B, you will give -1 to your happiness. At the end, total happiness you have to display. That is the simplest problem. So that you have to try at home. Here A and B are two disjoint sets. A and B are two disjoint sets. Try this at house. If you don't get, you can ask me like that. It is there. Okay. So this is like okay. This is the this is for today. Is there anything you want to ask? You can ask. Stop it.